Chapter 2, Week 1 Plan. Like what many people say, the first step is always the hardest, especially for those who have never yet experienced journaling, or even just writing in a diary. This is the reason why the first week of your journaling journey will mostly be spent introspecting and internalizing why you want to journal, and what benefits it has for you. Use the first week roadmap we are outlining here as a launching pad, and you will be on your way to pro journaling in no time. Day 1. There is always that hanging question. Why are you doing this? For clarity? To gain self-awareness? As a therapy? To help organize and align your thoughts? Or maybe even just to let off some steam? Whichever reason you have, it is important to tackle this on the very first day of your journey. Ask yourself and write down your thoughts on the whys and hows of your plans. Day 2. During the writing of your first day, you most likely have uncovered a few, or maybe a lot of obstacles that would stop you from completing your first month. If not, you should start digging for some lest they surprise you later on. Write these down and try to solve them, or at least give some suggestions on how they can be solved or overcome. Day 3. Journaling is always bound to bring a man to change, so it is important to tackle this aspect as well. Think of your habits and decide on one specific thing that you would like to add or improve in your daily life. This can take any form, from the downright mundane things like flossing before and after meals, to something greater, such as committing to an exercise or diet plan. If you will, include some steps that will help get you there, as well as those that will keep you accountable for your aims. Doing this will gear your mind to further realize the benefits of journaling in helping change you for the better. Day 4. Going through the other way, this time think of something that you would like to remove from your life. This habit may be anything from eating too many fries to smoking too much. Just as the day before, think about why you would like to change these, internalize the benefits of eliminating these habits, and map out some ways you can do so. Day 5. Write to someone. Yes, this journal might never reach them, but each and every one of us has something to say that we can never really say in person. Is there something important that you've been holding back? Some pent-up feelings you wish to spill? Something you've wanted to say but lost the chance for? This is the perfect venue. This is an example of how therapeutic journaling can be. It helps heal any anger or sadness that you may have been keeping inside you all this time. And of course, if you ever wish to share this later on to your addressee, then it would be no problem. Day 6. Pick a quote, any quote. This may be your favorite or one you may particularly dislike. Reflect on it and write about how it relates to you, your environment, and your personality. If you can't keep on a single quote, then you may wish to write out a few of them that you like. Quotes are very powerful sources of inspiration, and doing this will reinforce the positive effects of journaling. Quotes are very powerful sources of inspiration, and doing this will reinforce the positive effects of journaling. Day 7. You have reached the end of your first week. Now it's time to look back. What happened during the first week? Did you enjoy it? Did you learn anything? Perhaps there have been some important changes or realizations that happened during this time. You might also have had some bad experiences. This day's entry is a recap of the highlights of your first week of journaling.